I'll go in the middle, 1.5, see what it looks like. Marcos Carrillo, yo, dude, welcome to the stream. Trying to finish this one off, and then I'm gonna be trying to convert some of the shapes into builds. Nice. I think that value is pretty solid. You can see it's a sphere, but it's also kind of spiraling. Yeah, okay. Now, one alternate command. Pretty much all of these. But the end crystal one was pretty hype, so I want to bring that back. Yeah, there we go. All right. I think they're too common. They're getting too close to each other. We're gonna get laggy if we do it like this. I'm gonna test half as often. Yeah, I think that's a better ratio. It also just looks a bit cleaner too. The fog is coming? You talking about my render distance? All right, there we go. There, yeah, you can see, like, I'm sure you can see right there. It's pretty much where I swapped from that timing before to the timing afterwards. But I think it looks better this way. It's too many on the left side, on the right side. It's also just gonna help with lag, but we can blow this one up. Very laggy. But satisfying nonetheless. Okay. So I'm gonna do the spiral, and I'm just gonna leave this. Oh no, what the? Oh, I did both at the same time. Wait, that might be more satisfying. Oh, it doesn't break the blocks though. Yeah, whatever. All right. Just the spiral then, just the blocks. And this one should generate pretty fast. Pea shooter, dude, hello. Pea shooter, that's a throwback. I loved Plants vs. Zombies. Maybe I can make Plants vs. Zombies with command blocks. That'd be kind of hype. I'm gonna write that idea down. I don't want to pause the game. I'll just have to remember it. All right. Yay, flying boat. That's a classic here on this channel. I love me a good boat. All right, should we come close? Nice, nice. There we go. A pretty chill spiral. All right, this is the simplest one. The one that I want to revisit is this shape here in the distance. This was the first one I made a while back. And I want to play around with the values. Because right now you'll see when it generates. Let me just clear this one out. Yeah, okay, there. I'll show you what it does right now. See some of that, and then I think you just flip this lever. Yeah, see, it's pretty slow. That's just because I slowed it down. You could speed it up quite a bit. And I'm pretty sure this one's called a parabolic tower. I might have that name wrong though. But yeah, it'll do that shape. Pretty quickly even. And it makes a cool shape, like you get that curve along the side, like along here. But I want to mess with the values, see if more curve would be better, or if I should make it a solid shape. So let's clear that out. And I'm just going to copy all these command blocks over. Because I think the actual commands are pretty solid. It's just timing and the distances that I want to mess with. Dude, Hat Gamer said hi, joining your server. You know what? Go for it. I don't think I have a server, but if you send me the IP, I'll join. All right, so first of all, this delay is 20. I'm gonna bring it down to 1 so it'll just generate faster. And then all that should be good. -70. No, that's correct, yeah. Okay. And then it'll just draw the lines. And this is the number I want to change. From 18 to 2, bring it way down. This should get us a solid shape. So yeah, we have them up there. What am I doing? I'm building some shapes. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's satisfying to watch it generate too. Oh yeah, okay, wait, that's sick. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's shaped, it's kind of like, what's it? The nuclear power plants, the stacks they have. I think I want to make it wider though. It seems too skinny right now. Actually, I can just leave those. I think to make it wider, it's just one command. This one. We'll double the width even. Oh yeah, that's way wider. It was so wide, I barely got to watch it generate. Oh, that looks sick from the inside. Yeah, look at those curves we get. Some serious math going on here. A little funky up here at top. All right, let me get a wide view, see what it looks like. It's a little funky. I think an in-between size would be better. I think I'm gonna go for the, just right down the middle, 15. I'll turn it on, but we gotta clear out this old stuff first. All right, there we go, all the old stuff gone. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that shape is better. I might increase the angle. Get more of a, do a sphere. We actually just did something of a sphere over there. It's, might come back to it. Andy said hi. No, I think that shape is almost perfect for a, what would it be called? Like a nuclear power plant stack. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I hope you do. Let's try a sharper angle. I think it's this one. -70. -60, I think would make it a sharper angle. Turn it on. Yeah, it looks like that's sharper. Let's get rid of the old one though. All right. Oh, is it too sharp or is that perfect maybe? It might be a little bit too sharp of an angle. It's a cool shape though. Let's see, I'm gonna say that's a good shape. Now what I wanna do is I wanna hop into another world. I wanna save all that because I think I like what I have in that world. I'm gonna duplicate it and build like structures onto it. So like this one's shaped like a nuclear power plant. I wanna build it into a nuclear power plant. What he doing? We're building some mega shapes and we're gonna turn them into builds this stream. That's the main goal. Because I've pretty much made the commands for all of them to generate. We just need to turn it into actual builds. Okay, yeah, so that's a great shape. I'm trying to wonder if I can bring it down to the ground without breaking my command blocks. I might just move them so I don't have to risk it. All right, put them out here. They won't get touched out here. And the angle, I'm gonna do slightly in between. So we did from 70 to 60, I'm gonna do 65. This is the final one. We can get rid of all this. This we might need, I'll bring it over here just in case. Yeah, it's just nice to have. Now, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we need to bring these down 9 blocks. 35, 26. And then let's go clear all this out. That is pretty satisfying. All right. Break that. And the boat too. Okay, now we should be able to generate it. It'll pretty much just look like the stack, yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh dude, that's sick every time. Okay, now we can just kill the boat and the armor stand. I want a wider view on this. Like you can see the other shapes we made out. There's a double helix, a torus, that one, circle. Oh, can you add me back? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to make some mega shapes. Said hi from last stream, Marcos Carrillo. Yeah, I think I remember you. After want to check out the wind charge circle I was talking about. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember you were talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll add you back towards the end of the stream. I want to get this sorted out. Let me look up an image of a nuclear power plant. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I can throw it on screen. Like you see these giant stacks. It looks like all we really need is maybe just like a second one. And then build like some squares around it. Yeah, some smoke coming out. Maybe we could use campfires to throw some smoke out the top. Okay. So that's pretty solid. We could do a second one here maybe. And then we could do like a control tower in the middle. So copy all that. I want to make sure I give myself plenty of space because I don't want to accidentally overlap. So right here, I think would be safe. Let's go down a few blocks just in case. There we go, we got him. Turn it back on. Oh yeah, dude. Isn't that crazy? You get the curve just from drawing the straight line at an angle. And he said hi. All right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Solid shape. Let's add something in the middle, kind of like a control point or something. I think that could be a good shape. Yeah, let's bring it across. There we go. Let me take a step back, make sure this actually does look good. Connecting, yeah. Honestly, when I had the idea to build this, I really thought the nuclear power plants were more complex. They're really just like 2 big towers and 1 building. All right, and then we'll do like a box off of here as well, just to add some more depth, I guess, right? And I think we'll change it so it's not a hot pink nuclear power plant. We'll make it stone colored or whatever. So from there to here. There we go, build that part real fast. Okay, yeah. And then just a wall. And we could throw out, once we get it colored, we can kind of stylize it a little more. So now, pretty much we're gonna want this exact command block. Because this is the snowball, we'll turn it into air. This is how I get rid of everything right now. But if we just change it from air into something else. So like, I'm trying to think, maybe diorite or andesite. Andesite, replace magenta terracotta. And we turn this on. In theory, this should just, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, it's satisfying too. Watch this, watch the angle looking up. Oh yeah, okay. I want to top view as I throw it down. It's gonna be satisfying. Oh wait, we missed a spot. I think it's because of the render distance. It must have got just out of render distance on that corner. It's kind of crazy. I didn't notice until now because I haven't been looking at the back half of it. All right, turn that all into andesite. This is when you ask mom for world edit, she says you have world edit at home. It's just the snowball. What if for the smoke you do slash particle basic smoke? Oh, that's not bad. Slash particle. I want to see what it looks like before I do it. It does sound easy is the nice part. What was it called? Basic smoke particle? Basic smoke particle. See, these never work unless I put it into a command block, which is kind of annoying. I think it's gonna be too small to see. I want like the big campfire smoke, because that you'll be able to see from a good distance. I might not even do the smoke though. This does give a pretty solid shape. Now I'm thinking we just want to add some texture along it. So I'm just gonna do a line up the side. I think that'll add quite a bit of depth. Like the illusion of detail without having to build, I don't know, something as big as this without commands. All right, what does that look like? Yeah, see, that's pretty good. And we can get away with just doing like 1 or 2 of those and it'll add a whole lot. What about an emitter? I think basic smoke. I can't remember the commands for doing an emitter. The problem with like slash particle, especially in Bedrock Edition, is there's no like IntelliSense or autofill. So if you if you don't have the string memorized, you kind of just can't do it. And I don't have them all memorized. Yeah, that actually does look pretty good. Are you building a nuke? Not a nuke. This is a nuclear power plant. It's kind of just an example because I built these shapes with command blocks and I want to show how they can be used to build, you know, like practical stuff, right? So I'm gonna be making a video on it. People have been asking. And I feel like just a video showing you how to build shapes is a little boring. So I add this, it's a little more exciting. I'm no Grian, but it does add a little texture. And then we'll just do like a path out front and some doors. I think it should look good enough to even do iron doors. And a shovel, copper shovel. Stick with the theme. Oh, you know what? Maybe just some random copper accents could look really good too. I feel like the gray and orange would go good together. Kind of fade off out here. That looks pretty good. Yeah. And then top this off. I want to throw some copper on there. What copper blocks do we have? Oh, maybe the copper bulb or the grate could look pretty good. Throw some grates. Like a ring. I think a ring could look pretty good. Melanie Ortega said hello. Don't use wall on roof. Looks weird. Don't use walls. Oh, really? I think it kind of does look weird up close, but you will only ever be viewing this build from really far away. I'll take a step back and reevaluate. I might stick with it though. I kind of think it looks decent. Okay, one ring. I want this at the same height on the other one. Right there. Actually, I should make sure this looks good first. Can someone inform me what's happening? So I've built these giant shapes with command blocks. Like these towers, pretty much. I can show you them after again. But now I'm trying to make them into builds so that they look, you know, it's not just a giant pink shape, right? It actually fits in the world. All right, and then another idea I have is kind of, once we get the rough outline of what it's meant to look like, I can kind of just take an image and plug it into AI and see what it can spit out. See, the roofs right there, the walls do look a little weird. But I think the accents like along here, that doesn't look too bad. Or actually, I think it looks good even. The rings do add a little textured color, but yeah, we need to fix this. This looks funky. What if we do this with the copper maybe? Like that maybe. Okay, what does that look like from far away? Germagander said hi, dude. Hello, how? Thanks for coming to the stream. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. Should we plug it into AI? It looks upside down. Yeah, I see what you mean. In theory, the shapes should be symmetrical, like top to bottom. So there shouldn't be an upside down or a right way up, but I do kind of see what you mean. If we want to almost give it like a tapered effect, we could just cut off the top 2 layers or something. Let me see what that looks like. I think we can do that. Like just throwing a snowball. Maybe high. Okay, wait. Oh wait, no, I changed the snowball. Let me go turn it back on. I am Mickey. I think I remember a Mickey. You've been here before? What did you do? Minecraft campfire smoke particle. Let's try that one. I think that sounds more like what I wanted. Okay, so if we send it straight, Like you watch, let me point out, like just this bottom row, we should get rid of just a little bit. Really? Oh, yeah. I changed the command, so it's not gonna do it. I don't know. It'll be fine. If if it looks bad enough, I might do it by hand, but I don't want to rewrite that command. There, okay, this build is done. Now this is the next one, the torus. Let me show you what it looks like again. That's not what I meant to do. Man. Okay, now I'm actually gonna have to change the command. All right, I think, is it this one? Well, this should have been off, right? Oh, I had it on the wrong setting. Okay, now we need this, but we need to change it to replace andesite. Okay, so in theory, this should just get rid of the shape. Yeah. Okay, and we do have a ring of glowstone I threw in there. That should be easy enough to get rid of by hand. But I'm thinking this one, we can almost do like a futuristic, maybe a spaceship looking build. I'd like to see a Bedrock or a Java player do that. It's a trick question because they actually can't do that. Okay. So that's a bow. I think this is the one we need to change. So the armor stand, I'm gonna throw out like 50 blocks in the air because I want it in the sky since it's gonna be more of a spaceship looking build. Slippy Doper, this fake? Not fake, buddy. All right, now I think we can just generate this. Yeah, and turn, oh, I can't remember which one you have to turn on. All right, okay, what does this do? I don't think we need those. This one and this one. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna start building the shape for us. It does take a minute, so I'll kind of just time lapse it. Do you think is that a decent view? Yeah, this one does take a minute to generate, but if you got questions, maybe we can answer those. Is there energy? What do you know about water vapor? You do know that's water vapor, not ash. Oh, you know what? I always just kind of assumed it's smoke because like I know in like practice it's just boiling water, right? So it makes sense that it's water vapor, but I just kind of assumed power plant smoke. I forget nuclear power is pretty clean actually. Zolt, dude, heed his warnings, Minecraft campfire smoke particle delay 3. I've never seen the delay argument. What does the delay argument do, Marcos Carrillo? Lost all my stuff today. Should I turn on cheats and get it back or just grind? How much stuff we talking? It's like a years long world or just like a week? So it's just a week. I think you got to respect it. You got to keep the cheats turned off. Just grind. As you know, I think either way, you got to keep it cheats turned off. You built a survival world. You got to stick to it, buddy. How long does it take to learn this? Not that long. Well, I don't know. It's kind of a hard question. Because I've been doing this like on and off since I first started playing Minecraft. And that was years and years ago. But it wouldn't take years and years to learn. I think if you know nothing about commands, you want to learn them, you could watch a few tutorials, get some basic, learn the /TP/summon, have the fun ones. You get that down in a day, a couple hours, like 2 hours. Because it does a lot of the work for you. Like say you want to do /summon, you type /sum, and it already tells you /summon, you click tag or tab, it'll autofill. And then it lists all of, well, it doesn't show on stream. Let me show you. It lists all of the possible entities you can summon. So say you want to summon a light. Oh wait, I'm not clicked in. A lightning bolt. It tells you exactly how to spell it. And then right here, it'll tell you everything you need to do. Like you could get pretty far with commands, not even learning them, knowing just about nothing. Yeah. Summoning lightning bolts is a classic, dude. But then if you want to get to a point where you can make some of these bigger shapes, you have to learn some arguments. Like the hardest part of this build is the scoreboard, because scoreboard is pretty much just doing math in Minecraft. And they kind of give you it's not a great almost UI, or like the way that they let you do math is kind of annoying. So you have to spend some time learning that. But I think a couple days, you could probably get commands to the point here. If you put in like an hour a day, you could probably get to this point in 4 days, I want to say. Like if you were working straight towards this, you could get it done in an hour, even if you didn't know what you were doing. But if you want to like actually understand it and have the knowledge to know what you're doing, why you're doing it, all that, I would give you a couple days. Melanie Ortega, is that the French flag? Or is that Russia? Red, white, and blue, but not the American one. Fixed towers. Crying emoji. What's wrong with them? They're fine. They're fine. It's gonna be like a 10-second. They're gonna get 10 seconds of screen time in the final video. I'm not gonna put so much time towards them. Dutch flag, everybody is saying it's a Dutch flag. Sorry guys, I'm American. My brother knows all the flags, but to me, dude, you have 3 stripes, red, white, and blue. That's like a dozen flags almost. How am I supposed to remember all of them? Netherlands, oh wait, Netherlands and Dutch are the same, right? That's Netherlands, everybody's saying. Are they different? Dutch is the language, or like, it's like Dutch is to Netherlands what American is to America, right? Or the French are to France. Do I have that right? What is the boat for? Is it just a referencing point? Pretty much, yeah. Like we have the armor stand that spins, and then the boat is always right in front of the armor stand, and the boat is where we draw these circles from. So it's kind of a reference point, but it's necessary. It just slows down the command block so it looks nicer. Oh, you're talking about the delay in the command block. Sorry, I thought that was part of the command itself. I didn't realize you were talking about the command block. I do know about that part. He's talking about this part, delay and ticks. I want to make sure I don't have any delay. Oh, also somebody donated. I forgot to say, because I was talking about the Netherlands. Spirit VR sent a squirrel cup, which I have no idea what a squirrel cup is, but I am very grateful. I've always wanted a squirrel cup. Dude. Isn't it kind of weird that like with like normal live streams, you just send donations or subs or like whatever. It's pretty normal values or units. But with vertical live streams, they always have to make it a gift or like an item. Kind of weird. It's a Taurus, somebody said. Who said that? Where was that? It's a Taurus? Axe design, dude. This is a Taurus. That's the math name for it. I didn't know the math name until after I looked it up. Okay, so we have this. I'm thinking we can turn this into like a spaceship of sorts. I'm trying to think what the best way to do that would be. What block are we thinking? Why are you making a Taurus? For learning purposes. Melanie Ortega just sent all the flags that look the exact same. Oh, you know what? The French is vertical. All the others are horizontal. You know what? That is my bad. It's definitely not the French flag. Just flip the towers. Dude, like, no, I'm telling you. The towers, they are symmetrical. I promise. They are the exact same radius and on top and bottom. They are exactly symmetrical. Flipping them wouldn't change anything. It's just kind of like the FOV, like the camera distorts it. Oh, dude. It's Rex saying 6'7". Let's all say 6'7". You're getting banned if you say 6'7". I don't get it. Okay, I'm thinking, let's turn this all into, oh wait, I never decided on a block. What looks spacey? There's obviously iron block. I'm a little hesitant to turn it into iron block though. Hola, IMSP, hola. Do you plan on ever streaming full screen on Twitch? I'm not opposed to it, but You know what? I shouldn't have said anything. Now I'm seeing all the 6-7s. I'm not opposed to it. I just don't really know how to stream to multiple places at once. And my big goal right now is to get this channel monetized. And so I'm trying to just focus on like the vertical streams here. Alexander Jr. Cardona has said, hello. I will respond to any chat that doesn't have 2 numbers in it. All right. So I'm going to try the iron block. I think iron block is going to look good. Iron block, replace magenta terracotta. Magenta terracotta. There we go. Okay. Does it look too weird for a space station? I actually think it looks pretty good. What about 3 numbers? It depends on the 3 numbers. They better be 3 different numbers. Mr. Fish said hi. The neighborhood said hi. Dude, all these people, such great chat messages that don't contain 2 numbers. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. It was just 2 before I said anything. Look what I've done. All right, I think we're getting all of it. And I should need 1 more over here. All right, so that's just the basic shape, like a giant iron torus. Now we need to add details to make it look like an actual spaceship, right? Let me get a wide view of this. Looks pretty cool, actually. The giant iron donut. All right, so I'm thinking we obviously need windows. It's way too fat for a space station. Is it? I mean, like when you're on the inside, it's not that spacious. We could do 2 layers, like a top and a bottom level. Add glass. Yeah, we definitely need glass. I'm trying to think how we want to do the windows. So all this can become a window. How does this look from the outside? Pretty cool. I wish it was a little more symmetrical. It's a little bit tough to add windows when it's not all symmetrical. All right, so we'll do that. And then we'll also do one on this corner. I'm thinking the viewing angle, I don't want to build the whole thing because you're not gonna see the whole thing. But from right here is pretty much where you'll be viewing it. So we'll do a window over here, and then we'll do all the ones in between as well. So like that, right? What are these emojis people are sending? Hi, how did you get the name tag above the command blocks? You can actually, in a command block, you just put whatever you want right here. Like, say I were to put some random numbers that you shouldn't put in chat, they'll appear above it. It's just built into the game. I don't think it's a thing on Java Edition, but it's a thing on Bedrock Edition. Okay, so that's like a 4-block gap. And then a 4-block gap over here. Would put it right here. And let's do like a random shape. That looks pretty good. Looks like those are 8 wide. We'll do 1 more. And then a 4-block gap. If we go right there, does that space everything out pretty good? Not quite. This one needs to be wider. And then this window will have to be smaller. Yeah, it actually doesn't look too bad. Let's see what it looks like from farther away. Are you on Bedrock Edition? I am on Bedrock Edition. Put light blocks. It's way too dark. Yeah, I will. The windows will also get us a lot of light, so it'll double. Let's see if we put windows on the inside. That's not enough to light it up. We're gonna have to add. I'm thinking windows on top is honestly just easier to light it up. We could do one centered. Like this maybe, and we can kind of just go around every other. It'll like give the illusion of detail as well. Yeah. That'll be pretty easy. Oops. Doesn't have to be perfect. No one will see the inside. Actually, people will, because I usually share like a world download. People are gonna explore it and they're gonna be like so confused that it looks nothing like it did in the video. but it's all smoke and mirrors. Oh wait, people are, oh dude, Legendary Jerry, thank you for the jewels. Marcos Carrillo, thank you for the jewels. Earth is flat. Dude, Marcos. Minecraft Earth is flat. Oh wait, what do you guys think? Is the Minecraft Earth, is it a cube or is it flat? Or is it also a sphere? Legendary Jerry, for more jewels, dude. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. All right, that should get us enough light. Let's see what it looks like. What is this? We're turning a torus into a space station. It looks like a cheese grater on top, but I think we can deal with that later. Okay, now we need to add some windows. Should we do a colored windows? What do you think? We could do black. That's kind of chill. Let me set it to night. Midnight. Yeah, okay. We could do black windows, would be kind of cool. Marcos Carrillo, 10 more jewels. Appreciate it. Cub, what does that mean? Depends on the world or perspective. Well, don't you think all Minecraft worlds would be the same? Proof that the real Earth is flat. Dude, what are you talking about? All right, I'm thinking cyan could maybe be kind of cool. Black, there's obviously just normal. I don't want to do white because it's all white. I think the blue might be cool because then we can almost use like blue accents for technology or whatever we wanted to add detailing, right? Let's see what just one window looks like. Can you add me back? All right. You had the spiral, right? Remind me your name. Where is it? How do I add friends again? I think I have to put it on multiplayer. All right, he says he's got a wind charge spiral. How do I add friends, dude? I always forget. Friends, here it is. Or no, they're pending. Let me check my thing here. Lushler something. All right, I'll add you. Ooh, I didn't mean to exit Minecraft. Oh, dude, when I moved my thing back, I didn't have it centered. I just realized on stream. Okay, there. That's pretty centered, I think. Okay, so we go friends, search. Oh, wait, no, you added me, right? It should be down here. Recommended. None of those are you. Lush Seller. Was that it? Lush Seller. All right, I'll add you. All right, send me a world invite. I'll hop on. Go to the friends and click search replace. Yeah, I found it. Earth is flat. Dude, wait. Are there multiple people in here saying the Earth is flat? Melanie Ortega with the emojis. What's up with the emojis? With the creeper animator said hi. Alex said hi, dude. Welcome to the stream. All right, so I think if we add the blue accents, it'll look more like a space station, right? Okay, let's see what that looks like. No, actually, I like that a lot. We're gonna have to add some lighting inside because it's too dark now that it's not daytime, right? But I think if we do like some sea lanterns or frog lights, it'll look pretty good. Something that's also blue. All right, then we have one more window we have to fill in. I'm trying to think, does anybody have ideas for the lighting? All I can think of is frog lights and sea lanterns because those are the only blue options, right? Are you going to feed that donut to your pet T-Rex? Yeah, totally. A giant donut, I can make a giant T-Rex to eat it. What are you doing? We've made some shapes. Let me show you. We've made a giant torus with command blocks. And now I'm turning it into a space station. Purple frog lights, someone said. Purple frog lights could work, yeah. I'm also, what is it, sea lanterns? Is there any other good options? Why are you making? That is the question we should be asking, but I try not to think about it. Sea lantern behind glass. Yeah, no, that could be good for extra blue. Are they soul lanterns maybe? Could be worth looking at. Candles could maybe add a little weird detail. Could be worth looking at. Beacon, that's one. Endrod, somebody saying that's a good idea actually. Futuristic-y. Okay. I think we've got some stuff here. Let's see. I'm gonna say lanterns probably aren't gonna fit. Endrods, we can maybe do endrods on top. Does that look weird? Or maybe on the sides, kind of like as a detail that also adds light. I think I like that. Like that. I think I might fill in all these holes I made on top. I'm not sure if I like them, especially now that it's not daytime. They don't actually serve a purpose. All right, I've got to try and, you can't see the lanterns, but I think you'll see the light. So we kind of have to pretend like there's light over there. Or you won't see the windows, but you'll see the light. Alu kagui and then 7 potato emojis. Not sure what that one means, but I'm seeing a lot of it. Bro, eat a potato? I am not doing that. Maybe if you donate a lot, I'll eat a potato, but even then it would have to be a lot. I've had straight potato, and like, if you're hungry, it's not bad, but it is the morning for me, and I'm not having a potato for breakfast. What's wrong with your hand? Oh, with my hand? They're birthmarks. Nothing wrong with them. Or are you talking about my hand in Minecraft? It's a donut. Exactly, it's a donut spaceship. Alright, so we get the top sorted out. And you know what I just realized? We're gonna have to do like some windows on the back side there, because you'll be able to see that from the final product. So like right here. I think let's do that as a window. And then we'll add some lanterns. Or some endrods rather. Was it 3 tall? I think it was 3 tall. Endrods for light. Okay. Like that. Like that. I think it's not perfectly symmetrical. But you get the idea, right? And then from here. Oh, that is looking pretty good. Okay, we need to work on blocking out some bigger details. Like, we'll throw some light on the inside, of course, but then... See, I'm thinking just like for lighting, straight up, maybe just like a light in the middle. So we're trying to, it's not trying to be like a practical space station. We're really just trying to create something that looks good. So maybe just some random lights, because like space stations, they kind of just throw enough technology in there. It'll look random. I think we can get pretty much the same effect if we just do this. Earth is obviously a decahedron. Finally, somebody with some common sense. All right, just some random lighting. I am finding a client for thumbnail designs. What's the price in your country? So I will have an idea, by the way. I actually just paid someone to make a thumbnail for a video that came out yesterday. Go check out my main channel, especially if you love commands. And his rate was 15, but we bundled it because he also edited the video. So he said like he would normally charge up to 25 for a thumbnail, but he would do 15 if I paid him to do the editing as well. So it's kind of like a bundled deal, but it was a pretty solid price. I probably wouldn't go too much higher than that. He said it could depend on how much work the thumbnail requires, which is valid, right? Add plants. That's a good idea. Should I add them to the inside? Plants. What are you building? I'm new here. It's like a space station. We've made this giant torus with commands. I'm trying to show how it can be practical to build with it, which might have been my first mistake because it's probably not practical. Okay, so we just add some leaves. We can go for like an overgrown space station almost. And I'm also thinking blackstone. I want to add some rings around it. I think that'll just add a lot of details if we just throw straight up rings around it. You'll see the vision. When I zoom out, I think you'll see the vision. We can maybe even outline a window. I think this will I honestly think it's gonna look really good. Yeah, like this. And I don't know how many rings we'll do. We'll maybe do like 6 or 7, just trying to keep it symmetrical, right? All right, let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, dude, that adds some serious depth. Okay, yeah, we'll do 1 on here. That would bring us to 4 if we do it all the way around. And then we could add a few more. I don't know if we want, maybe we drop the symmetrical goal. It would make my life easier. Dude, wait, Marcos Carrillo. If you leave the server, you can see me on a server. Okay, wait, let me do it. Let me see if I see you. Kings, Lush Cellar. Okay, this is Marcos Carrillo. He's in chat. He said he's made a wind charge circle, so I'm interested to see what he's done. Oh, wait, oh wait, that's satisfying actually. How long did it take to build? Can I jump in it? Okay, dude, wait. I'm gonna jump in it. That's gonna be... Okay. Oh! I would have thought it would launch me higher, honestly. That was satisfying, though. Oh! He just disappeared. He's supposed to be up there. Look, you can see on my marker, he's supposed to be up there. Yay, he says. Okay, dude. FB edits, you gotta knock it off. We're not putting those 2 numbers in chat. What does this do? Oh no, I think it's world. Oh no, I'm just a visitor. That's why I can't do anything. Get in the way of 1? I don't see any. I'm still falling. Wait, can you op me? Oh, dude, that is pretty cool. I wonder, he's only got 2 command blocks. I would have thought there'd be more, but he said okay. All right. Yeah, FB edits. I'll accept those numbers, not the original. Birdu, hello, dude. Birdu is he's a member on my main channel. Dude, I've been seeing more people come over from the main channel to this channel recently, because I kind of just made it. I'm subscribed, legit me too. I made this channel really just like because I was posting a lot of TikToks on TikTok, but I didn't want to overwhelm my subscribers on my main channel because they weren't, I'm not going to say they were bad, but they were just kind of recycled content. And so I didn't want to overwhelm them with low quality videos. But then I started streaming on this channel. Has he opted me? Oh, he did opt me. Okay, so what does this command do? Summon wind charge. Wait, that doesn't sound like what this was. Oh, that's him. Okay, wait. Okay, that didn't launch me as far as I thought it would. Oh, that's satisfying though. Okay, wait, so he turns this command, just crouch? Oh, is that what it was? Okay, wait, so look at this. Oh, wait, let me hop into F5. Oh, wait. Oh, just wherever you're looking. Dude, crouch detection is so cool, but I don't use it enough. I kind of forget it's in the game. Oh, that launched me way higher than I thought. Birdu, do you want any help? This actually isn't the project I was working on. This guy just invited me to his world. Right, I'm kind of working on just building, but if you want to help build, we can. Oh, that's right, you can punch him. Dude, I don't play the new updates enough. I kind of forget that wind charges are even in the game. We can do PvP with this. All right, I want to get back to the building, but we can do a quick PvP. Just iron. All right. I know I can help you build. Okay, I'm down with it. I'm gonna PvP this guy real quick, and then I'm gonna get back to the building. All right, wait. No. I want to help build, please. All right. Here's my thing. Here's Oh wait, no, where is it? Here. The commands man 3957. If you want to help build, just add me. I'll add everybody back. You can just hop on the world. I know I hear German in your voice. You hear German in my voice? I don't speak any German, buddy. This guy said he wants to PvP, but then he never... Oh, dude, this is... Wait, you look down. Do you just fly? I'm gonna turn on my PC. Okay, bet. If he doesn't do anything in like the next minute, I'm just gonna leave. I think he might be AFK. This is a cool creation. Just wind charges. Oh, dude, these are a sick addition to the game. I'm glad they added wind charges. Okay, look at that. We get a circle if we crouch. Look at all those wind charges, dude. Okay. Oh, that's sad. Oh, he's back. Oh, don't fall in the void. Don't fall in the void. No. All right. Ooh, that bugs out when you die, apparently. I'm on Bedrock Edition. He doesn't seem to be getting his stuff for PvP. All right, get your stuff for PvP if you want to do it. Okay, yeah, he did. Okay. All right. Oh, he went diamonds. / game mode survival. Okay. Okay, yeah. He's here for it. Don't fall. No. Okay, I need to get my stuff again. Oh, okay, that's embarrassing. Okay. Wait. Game mode C. Alright, let me get my diamond stuff. Alright, survival mode. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I build a wall, lock him. Oh, didn't do quite what I thought. No. Okay, I gotta keep center stage. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Did I get him? Where'd he go? Oh, I got him. Actually, this is pretty sick in PvP. Okay, one more. This is more fun than I was expecting. One more, and then I'm gonna go back to build. I get a VPN to work since Discord banned you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you live, I forget what country you're in, but the government banned it where he is. A mace? Okay, wait. I haven't used the mace yet. Georgines wants to be friends. All right, I'll add him after this. Let me get the mace in my main hand. He just disappeared. Where'd he go? He threw down a little too many. Alright, I'm gonna jump up. Where'd he end up? Oh, he fell out of the world. Alright, wait. Let me try the mace. The mace tech. Oh, he went up. Ooh, it's a little close. Oh, I missed it. Okay, wait. Now that he's not moving, no, I need to practice with mace. I haven't practiced anything with mace. I think we're close enough. No, and he got rid of it. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. It should open now, hopefully. I don't know what this guy's doing. I think he might be over the PvP. Yeah. In 1 minute, he doesn't hop into PvP gear. I missed. Then I'm taking off. You got 1 minute, buddy. Alright, he's in survival. Here, you have a mace. Okay. He knows maze combat. I have no idea how maze combat works. Look, I can put a shield above myself with wind charge. Oh, I thought that was going to blow him off. Oh, he almost got me there. Okay. Block with wind charges. Oh, dude, if he gets one mace hit, I might be cooked. But only if he's in the air. Alright, block him with some wind charges. Ooh, that launched me higher than I thought. Dude, two people who don't know how to do PvP. I was gonna let him get hit. I want to know how much it does. I'm gonna let him get a hit with the mace. That's not that much. Okay, wait. Let me take the damage armor off. Okay, wait. Do the thing. That's not that much damage. I would have thought the mace is stronger. Maybe you have to enchant it to really get the full effect. Yeah. All right, GG's, buddy. That was his name Lucas for real? Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute. But okay, back to the building. I gotta jump before you get things to go up straight. I don't quite know what that means, but okay. I saw some people add me. If you wanna build, then let me. Oh wait, no, I need to turn multiplayer on for it. And that guy who is really mad about the power plant, you can go fix the power plant. All right, I'm making it back up though. I don't trust you guys. All right, the backup. Oh, I know, I forgot to turn on multiplayer. Yo, I'm back after watching your long form video. It was good, but $25 is too expensive. And if you don't have any problems so I can edit your next video, I'll send my details. Dude, yeah, dude, add me on Discord. My Discord's on my main channel. If you're interested in editing and doing the thumbnails, let me know. But I didn't pay 25, I paid 15. Do you think 15 for that thumbnail is reasonable? 15 US dollars? Multiplayer. Friends of friends, you guys can be members. Don't make me regret it. Nobody's getting op, so don't even ask. How do I join you? Here, I'll show it in just a second. This QR code, or you add me at that name, I'll add everybody who's pending right now. Other creators will never let you join. Yeah, I've let people join and it's gone poorly, so I get why they don't. But just this once, I'll allow it. All right. Let's see. That's everybody I have right now. That's everybody I have right now. Okay, yeah, we got some people joining. I think, oh wait, we can change the limit. Is it a game rule? No, there's a command to change the max players. Set max players. We'll do 30. Okay, yeah, it's him. This is the guy we were just doing it with. Okay, space station. Build the space station. If anybody wants to take a hit at the power plant, you can go for the power plant. Commandsman, I assume that's right. X Elite said hi. All right, I'm gonna finish up on this window. Nah, he's not streaming. I am streaming. On my alt account. Someone said they can do the floor. Okay, bet. Oh, dude, this is a lot of people. I didn't expect this many people to hop on. Okay, I see a few more coming in. I'm gonna wait just a second before I add them all, in case a few more come in. Oh wait, this is a lot of people. Wait, if you guys are down, I have a mini game map that's really fun with a lot of people. I can add everybody, or everybody that's on. We can go play it after we build this. Can someone tell me the name? It's right here. All right, I see two more. Q Austria. I think that's Burdu. But yeah, okay, we'll do this. Once we finish this, I want to try playing that mini game with everybody because it's a fun game, but you do need like 10 people, and I don't really have 10 friends at my disposal all the time. But not in a sad way, you know? Okay, that should be, and we just need one more ring right here because that's all they'll see. And I think we can see what it looks like. 2 windows are missing. There's a lot of windows missing. I kind of just focused on the part that you're going to be able to see because where we're looking at it from, I'll show you right after I put this ring on. 6, 7, dude. Oh, what is going on in chat, dude? What are you guys doing? Fantasy. Yeah, no, this is my alt account. I don't I don't put as much effort into the stream, so I don't usually try and advertise as much. But this is the angle you'll see it from. 154 viewers, gang. So many people, dude. The vertical streams, that's where it's at. Okay, so look at that. That's the angle we'll see it from. I think we need a few more details on top, like maybe antennas or something would look good. I'm thinking walls and what are they? Chains or no, iron bars. Yeah, iron bars. Maybe we can do some copper. Get some mixing up in there. And pillars, I think. And we can just, these don't need to be symmetrical. We can try and just do these wherever. Oh. Oh. What's up, dude? I think this is Burdu if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it's Q Austria. Someone changed their skin. Okay, yeah, we just get a few, and then maybe we could do like an antenna looking shape right here. Can I get light blocks? Yeah. There, everybody gets a light block because I don't remember who it was that wanted it. I am Burdu, yes. Okay, yeah, that's the guy, that's the guy. All right, how do these antennas look? Was this actually a good thing? At TCM Clips, yeah. Yeah, usually my main channel, like where the quality videos are. The Commands Man on YouTube. But sometimes if I'm just building or if I want to throw up a quick stream, I'll do it on here. I'll also do a bunch of Street Fighter content. Because I love Street Fighter, but I don't want to make Street Fighter videos. Okay, yeah, no, that's looking pretty good actually. These antennas are kind of adding like that alien, what would it be called? The technology look almost. What do I do? You can do whatever you want. We're just trying to make it look like a spaceship, kinda. Oh, people have added these blocks. All right, a few more antennas in the back. And then give me a job. If you're a good worker, I can maybe give you a job. Looking for editors, thumbnail artists, maybe someone to manage this channel once it gets monetized. Make TikToks for me. Oh, dude, wait, Fantasy hopped on. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Okay. Here's some antennas. I'm just gonna do a few more around. Get that technology look. Okay, and then a couple over here. Oh, that's a good, whatever that is, it looks good. Just random technology looking things, right? I can't edit or nothing. You should have editor permissions, unless you've already been banned. FBE edits, I'm gonna leave. Take care, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. Oh, they're adding smoke coming out. Okay, well, let's see what this looks like. Okay. Yeah, no, that's looking good, that's looking good. Fantasy, thanks for commenting on my video. It's cool of you. Subscribed for a reason. I can add you, please. Yeah. Let me pull it up. All right, I'm gonna go a few more minutes on here. If you want to add me, then we're gonna go play the hole in the wall game, dude. It's super fun game. So yeah, add me as a friend. Everybody who's added me, we'll go over there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, this is everybody that's added me so far. Chris is cool. It's not working. I don't know why. But yeah, how do I join? Just add that player right there. Ooh, that's a cool detail someone's adding there. Oh, green like a laser almost. One rat, dude. I remember him. I'm trying to think. Could we add any like cyan accents? I'm thinking maybe just like a ring or maybe some bars of cyan along here could look good. Yeah, what do you think of that? Because we have the cyan windows. I think some cyan accents could make the space station look cooler, right? Yeah, I'm on board with that actually. Maybe we even, or maybe, I'm trying to think how else we could do it. Some candles, those could be cool for little teeny details. Can you add me? I'm not going to be adding anybody, but if you want to add me, then you can be invited. Does that look good or does that just look sloppy? No, that just looks sloppy. I'm not going to be adding anybody. Who's sending Vivix987. I'm not gonna be adding people, but you're welcome to add me if you want to join. All right, everybody get your final edits in. I'm gonna turn on vibrant visuals, or actually no, I have to exit to do that. I'm gonna get a final picture, and then we're gonna move over to the mini game. So get your final edits in, like 1 or 2 more minutes. It does look pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, you guys can edit any of yours. Let me make sure everybody has permission. Yeah, no, you guys all have editor permission. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to build. Chris, the best of the best, said hi. So how I add you? Okay, okay, dude, you can stop spamming. There's my name. You can add me or scan the QR code. Oh, everybody left. I wonder if my connection cut out or something. It's weird. Feel free to join again if you want. I don't know what happened there. All right, I want to show you the end crystal one more time. Okay, everybody's joining back. It's weird. All right. Oh, they say they got kicked. That's weird. Op me, no joke. Okay, Q Austria. You're the only one since I actually know you. Nobody else is getting opt. But I don't know what's up. Oh wait, that's not what we should be doing. All right, blow up all that. Get rid of all that. The boat. All right, you're gonna see this. TP to me. Give me 1 second. All right, look at this one. Insane command. Someone put on the Romanian music. Can you add me back as a friend so I can join? Give me a minute. Commandsman 3957. Yeah, that's the person. All right, it's gonna build a spiral. I might throw on some Minecraft music, honestly. Actually, I just realized I just looked at the time. I need to eat lunch soon. We might have to play the minigame another time. So yeah, once this finishes, we'll go take a look at the spaceship, see what everybody's done, and then I might call it and I go eat lunch because I'm starving. But yeah, if you want to hop on, probably either later tonight or tomorrow, I'll do another stream, and we will play the minigame then because I want to play the minigame. Okay, there we go. End crystal spiral. Dude, this one might be the coolest command. I think I just got feedback from the mic or something. But yeah, dude, oh, this one, it's satisfying. It's too laggy. Oh, I forgot, I might be lagging everybody out. I should probably get rid of these. Like the explosion doesn't quite look cool enough because it's so laggy. But it is a cool image, right? At first I thought you were the commands block man, not the commands man. The commands block man. I thought the commands man kind of just rolled off the tongue easier. Someone's changing the time. Oh, is someone building like a little satellite or something? This does look pretty sick. Oh dude, this came together pretty good. The lanterns, the little details like right there, they look good. I want to see it at nighttime. I don't know why he changed it to daytime, but I'm just gonna turn it to nighttime one more time. So I just want to see what it's gonna look like. Oh, that's pretty clean. Wait, time set sunrise might be better lighting. That's good. I like that lighting. Oh dude, that looks sick. I want to see your username. It's in the chat like 10 times, dude. This is on Bedrock Edition, not Java. Despite the commands, I just like the Bedrock commands a little bit more. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, they're building something in the middle too? Has someone built an interior? It doesn't look like it. I wouldn't expect it. Oh, this is kind of chill. You guys have really made something. Oh, they are building an interior. That's sick. Oh, wait. You know what? This might be like the best experience I've had with letting people join my world. Usually, like, people summon wardens or get trolled. And if you do that, dude, the world's just done for. So please don't do it now. But you know, if you guys behave like this, I might invite people to my worlds more often. I used to do Java because of block displays. Yeah, block displays are really nice. Fantasy, I think he's in the world right now. Yeah, dude, Fantasy. He put me onto Bedrock block displays, FMBE entities. Super cool. A game changer for Bedrock Edition, dude. Until they added FMBE. Yeah, dude, you guys know. This looks pretty clean, actually. Found, yeah. Dude, oh, you guys have done good, actually. I'm trapped now. There's no way out of the space station, but... TP. Oh, that's pretty chill. Oh, Fantasy's got the copper grate thing. Wait, you have to summon a copper golem, right? I should do that. I should get the copper cape. Pumpkin. Ah, there we go. Oh, they don't take fall damage. J Cappy. Oh, his skin's a Capybara? That's actually pretty sick. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'm gonna call it here. If you added me, send a friend request. I'll add you after, or I'll add you right now even. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off, and then if you want to play the mini game, dude, I'll be back on either later today or tomorrow morning sometime. It's a fun mini game, I promise, dude. You guys are not gonna want to miss it. It's like, it's Hole in the Wall. If you remember that game, it's a game show, and they made one on like Xbox. What's the Xbox Connect, where it would like show your, it was like a camera, right? You know, you have to get through the wall. It's tricky, but I made it in Minecraft. It's a fun game, but I'm gonna go eat lunch real quick. So thanks for coming out to the stream. Dude, make sure to check it out tomorrow when we play the mini game. It's gonna be fun. But thank you everybody for coming out, dude.